Hello, I'm just sitting here in the camper by myself with a little dog sitting here, and I got my Waffle House coffee and peanut butter cookies. They won't last long. Look at that. Just got my hair cut today. See how nice and long it is? That was after going back and getting it trimmed up twice. So anyway, sides are decent. Got the top good. And we went out and walked on the pier trying to see some dolphins, sea turtles. Saw a lot of fishermen and fisher persons with just catching little panfish and stuff like that. Nothing bizarre. Saw some jellyfish, huge jellyfish, huge. And a couple kayakers out on the ocean. They were out a little ways, but it was warm, and I wasn't really dressed for being out in the sun. So I had a cap, and we enjoyed it. Samantha's went back into Navarre tonight for a meeting with the church ladies. And so I'm here on the campground, and I just got a new belt on my mower, so I went out and did some of the lawn out here. He appreciates a little bit of help, so I just mow, made sure the mower works good. That was the real deal. The mower's new to me, and the old belt was burnt up pretty good. So it does a pretty good job, though. I may sharpen the blades. But we went to a small group this morning, and then we went picked up some mail. Brittany had some mail at her house, and then we went to Culver's and had some sandwiches. Then we went out on the pier and watched all the people see what they were coming up with, and the water's pretty clear. But we did it today because in 2 or 3 days there's supposed to be a big disturbance come, and it really stirs up the ocean and gets the waves and kicks everything up, and the water gets murky and you can't see anything anyway. So we chose to do that today. Kind of a break from working at the property over there. We've been working pretty hard at it. I think we're going to cut half the roof off of the shed. The shed was not completed ever, but a 10 by 10 part of it is about completed, and it's got a good roof on it. So I think I'm going to pull off the other part of the roof that is unnecessary, and then I need to side it. There's no siding on this shed, so I need to frame it up and side it so it's actually a real working shed. There's a garage door already there that I could probably utilize, but I'd have to take the handle and the lock off and redo that, and it's just not a good idea. So I just figure I could use the shed though. And so we've contacted somebody about picking up all the scrap. There's a lot of scrap. Aluminum, steel, little copper, and we need to get that off the property. We need to get all the wood off the property. But the people that said that we could take our wood and put it on their property and have a bonfire, they may be interested in the scrap. So if they're going to help us out, we're going to help them out and offer that to them. And you know, they can do their bit and we'll do our bit in getting that backyard looking right again. And once we get that, then we might start disassembly of the mobile home. We'll see how that goes. There's a lot of good stuff in a mobile home, and then there's a lot of trash. But it's huge. My neighbor, I'm at the campground. I can see my neighbor's trailer from here. I can look out the window. I think he's a bus driver for the county, but he told me that some of these mobile homes have the tongue that they slide it up underneath and then they can reattach it. And there are movers that do this stuff, so I'll look into all this stuff. But we're gonna see if someone might be interested in it first. If anybody has any interest in this mobile home and they can get it out, we are all for them having it for free. And if not, someone put a roof on it recently, even though it was in bad shape. And so this new metal roof, I can pull all that off. I can pull off the breaker box. Looks like 200 amp, 30 breakers, the 12-2 wiring. I can use all that. Probably use outlets. A lot of good stuff. It's just there's a lot of wood and insulation I have to get rid of. The wood I know I can get rid of because they already told me in their yard, they got 12 acres and they said, we love bonfires. Well, that's awesome. So, that said, it's just more of the elbow grease, you know? So we have to do 2, 3 days, 4 days at a time, and then we take some breaks. And even when we're working, we don't put in a full 8 hours. It's hot. We work for a while, drink some water, work some more, drink some water, get a lunch, maybe come back, do a little bit, and then we're done. We just, we're not gonna wear ourselves out or get hurt or something, make mistakes. So, anyway, I might turn on a TV set. I don't know. It's kind of nice outside, but nothing going on. The lake is really quiet. Nobody here in this park really pays much attention to anything but just their own trailers. They don't really walk around the park. No fire pits. No really getting to know each other. Nobody goes out to the lake too much. So now we've got our own business we're doing now at the property. But anyway, weather's starting to cool off a little. We're gonna get some rain. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna have to work on these cookies and coffee here right now. So, ciao. So here you've got the sign showing Navarre Beach right here near a bunch of different attractions. Here's some beachfront property hotels and probably condominiums. We've got the palm trees and nice things there. There's the big water tower really close here. And it was a nice sunny day, of course. And here's a fancy little restaurant. I'm not sure if we were in this one or not. We were in some other ones like Windjammers and Peg Leg Pete's, but this is different. See it, but a big pelican kind of bird just dove in the water. And he's just sitting in it now. He flew past. I missed him flying past. But right about the center of this picture. He's just sitting in the water now. I was waiting for him to take off. I thought he just got a fish, but looks like he's just gonna. Oh, there he goes.
No, it's a pelican.
Oh, now there he goes.
I haven't seen the dolphin yet.
I haven't seen a dolphin either.
Yeah,
So here we
we've
go.
been here about almost 4 months.
Gross. There's a fish by it too. And then turtle, baby turtle, is down deep right there. It's not showing very well, but there they are. That's an ugly jellyfish. Yeah.
It's purple. What is it?
Oh, check that out. It's at the top now. Look at that. Huh. Yeah.